Okay. Looking good. Good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good, folks. Just moving right along with this piece. Nothing too crazy. I always say that. Nothing too crazy. But it is crazy, actually. It's quite crazy. Who really knows why I do it? But the fact that it's done is what matters. Right. Right. I think so. Oh, man. It's Tuesday afternoon. Long day. Long day. Kind of a long day, you know. Long day. Long day, anyway. Thanks. Just a couple different things we gotta get going here first. I'm off to set the record straight, hurling down the road. I don't want that. No, we don't. What we're gonna need is my chat. I can't see my chat yet. Where's my chat? Come on, chat. Where you at? I'm off to set the record straight. Yeah, hurling down the road. Yeah. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Hey, there's my chat. There's my chat. Michael Thompson. Hello, Michael Thompson. How you doing? Hey, that's really cool. Aaron Kramer. Thank you. Hi. Michael Thompson. What's going on? Michael Thompson. What's going on? What's going on, folks? Just out here doing it live. Out here doing it live. Didn't really have much of a plan, just working on something I've already been working on. I finished this one. It's pretty much in the bag. There's a couple more things I got to do. A couple more, but very small. But other than that, that's done. Pretty much done. I've got this one. This is sort of like a sequel of what I'm doing. Got that one going on. That's going to need some color too. Yep. And it's gonna need some color too. Yeah. It's actually a sequel of, or sequence of drawings, I guess. I'm doing here. I did that one. So, actually, still got a little bit more to do on that one too. But it's all good, man. It's what it is. It's what you do. It's what it is. It's what you do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Well, I totally just this thing up. Completely lost. Yeah. Done. Cooked. Done. I'm done, Joe. I'm smoked. Hey, what's going on? We got a lot of people up here right now. We're topping out at 15 at the moment. That always fluctuates. That's pretty cool, though. More often than not, I just focus on what I'm trying to draw. But here on an off-screen, on a side screen, I have, what you call it? Side screen chat. I can see the chat. At least I can see the chat. And that's all that matters. Yep. Anyway. You're off to set the record straight. Running down the road. I was listening to Vola, the band Vola. It's a good band. Hey, what did I do? Hello. Cool. Eco. Oh yeah, let's set it on Eco, dude. Yeah. Sorry. I'm already running my air conditioner. It's the end of February. It's unreal. It's unreal. Alright, we're gonna need... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We gotta do something. Let's figure out what this kind of brown I need here. Terracotta, burnt sienna. I gotta do something that I have a lot of. Burnt orchard. Ooh. Burnt orchard. It's either a toss-up between burnt orchard or light umber. It's pronounced umber. Probably umber. It's probably gonna be light umber. I have a sienna brown. I just don't know yet. I have a lot of burnt orchard though. I might knock it out with some burnt orchard. Oh, I'm sorry, not orchard. I'm an idiot. Okra. It's called burnt okra. Read it. Burnt okra. Burnt okra. It is. I can't say I've ever had some burnt okra, but it's pretty good. I like it. Mm-hmm. Just twist this up here, sharpen it up. Jeez, what a day, man. What a hard day. Whew. Yeah, this looks rad. I like this. This looks very rad. Just go over it light. See what it looks like. Hanging down the road. Let's check out some of these. Let's check out some of these subscribers here, real quick. We'll go to. Okay, what's going on? Michael Thompson. Okay, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Let's see your channel. Okay, that's what's up, man. Thank you. Yeah. I always like checking out other people's YouTube channels, seeing what's going on with them. Let's see. See what this looks like when it's pressed down a little bit more. Oh yeah, looks great. I can always lighten it up too if I'm not satisfied with it. This is how we do it right here. And see if I can see how far I can get in like an hour. I still wanted to hit my guitar today. I didn't do much of that. I had to do some very difficult things today. Yeah. No music, no nothing. I'm not doing that. Listen to the hum. Listen to the sweet hum of the air conditioner. Yeah, it's pretty good. There we go. We're off to set the record straight. Early down the road. We'll come back over that later. Just get all the main stuff. Now, there's a trick to this too, actually. We gotta go with a dark brown somewhere. Oh, the past 2 weeks I've had nothing but a pile of this. Big pile of it's all over. All over. It's all over. Mm-hmm. There's sort of this line here, armpit line here. It requires a little bit of depth. A little bit of depth. There we go. And, oh, shoot. Sometimes you gotta... Doomslayer Doom. What happened to her? What happened to her? She's in the process of ripping or twisting someone else's neck right here. And then she's ripping out. She's just shredding. She's just shredding, dude. You know what I mean? Just out here shredding. Shredding one of her enemies or something. Right there. And then in the process, she's got a lot of blood spraying. You know, I didn't intend on so much of the blood, but then I started doing it and I just went crazy with it, and I think it turned out pretty good. Maybe it's a little excessive, but oh my god. Doomslayer Doom. I want to make sure that I go in with the dark pencil and get these lines on her, like the stitching in her line, jumpsuit, sorry. Mouthwards. Here we go. And so they're still prominent when I bury it with the other color. You know. If you're an artist, you know. Or maybe you don't know. That's okay if you don't. There we go. Sound effects always make it better. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Trying to take a test. Test paper. That one's sort of the same. So save that one. But we're actually looking for something either brighter or darker. And I think I want to do darker. Yes, right there. Just a shade, just about a shade or two darker. There we go. So we're gonna hit this blood first on her bosom. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, this looks nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey. One of my favorite YouTubers right there. That's so scary. I love it. Yeah. I started drawing this last week. Miss Otter. Miss Otter. Hello again, by the way. One of my faves right there. She's an OG. OG. She's been here since the beginning. Kind of. Yeah. That's awesome. You have a good day? Everything good over in your neighborhood? I had a hard day. That's why I'm going on late. I didn't really, I usually go, I don't know. I usually try to do early in the morning, or at least by 11 o'clock a.m. I had therapy today. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing that. That's good. At least somebody is. JK, this is my therapy, dude. That's all I need right there. Just saying. For real, for real. This is it. This is the only way out. Yeah. It's true. Don't laugh because you know it's true. And relaxing, yes. I need the most relaxation right now. I just came from the other side of the city. I had to go see a loved one right now that is passing away. Say my goodbyes. It's very hard. So I had to go travel all the way up there this morning. I do not drive. I do not drive by choice. I don't like driving. So I either Waymo or I'll take the train. So today I decided to take the train. Yeah, if you know, you know. So I decided to take the train. And that was actually, everything went smooth. Like the whole travel. There was no crackheads. There was no fights on the train. Nothing like that. Nothing crazy. Nope. All went smoothly. It was just the stress and the weight of everything. The weight of everything was very hard. Very, very hard. Well, you should try it. You should try the train at least once. Just to know what it's like. Not by yourself, dude. Go with a friend. You're gonna die out there. JK, I'm just kidding. It is dangerous. If you're in the city. And we're just doing some blood. We're just getting some blood on it. This is like a shade darker than fish blood. I'm in the car, so I might... Oh, I'm in the car, so I might not hear you. Hey, that's cool. I'm just chilling, man. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. There it is, right there. There it is. I'll color that in a minute. We gotta come over here and continue doing these. I'm just gonna outline right now. We're just gonna outline right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I got home and I couldn't think of anything else really to do. I kind of had my mind set on doing this. There's really nothing I needed to do today other than travel and take care of this. You know, it's something because this doesn't need to be done, you know? I didn't have to do this. I'm just doing it because I'm trying to get my mind off things. And there we have it right there. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Boom. I say this stuff all the time. And people that watch me more often, like yourself and everyone, get used to my sayings. Boom. I say that all the time when I finish something. Boom. It's like boom. Mm-hmm. Still going strong. Still going strong. Here's something I haven't decided yet. So we've got... I think that's where I wanted to put the other eye, actually. Yes, I did. So therefore, that was the other eye. I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, big good. Who is the person that has blood all over them? Oh, this is Betty Ann. This is Betty Ann. She's a character I made up. Hey, Jimple. Hey, what's going on? I didn't see your comment there, buddy. You. This is cool. Yo, this is cool. Jimple. It's a great name. What's going on, Jimple? Hey, thanks, brother. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep, Betty Ann. I gave her that name a long time ago. Betty Ann. I don't know where that name came from. I can't even recall where that came from. I think I just looked at it and said, that's Betty Ann. I don't know why. It just is. Totally made up. I totally made up the whole thing. She's supposed to... This is a mask. This is actually a mask that I used to have. And it looked just like this, with the pigtails and the eyes and everything. It was like a half mask. So I used to wear it around with one of these jumpsuits and used to like scare people until I was a kid. Just for funsies. And then I decided to make this made up believe character of this girl that was like, she was like a burn victim, right? Art's so good, I gotta subscribe. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate your subscription. Absolutely. I just surpassed 200, so that was really great. I did 200 drawings actually the day of. So when I hit 202, actually, I just surpassed it, and then I hit 202, and then I sat down here on Sunday, and I sat down here and did 200 drawings in 7 hours. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't know why, but I just did it, you know. Can't really think of why, but I couldn't think of really anything else to do, so that's what I did. Yeah. So Betty Ann, basically, she's got like scars because she was burned. That's why she wears the mask. And there's like a whole lore with her story. The whole Betty Ann lore. Legacy, whatever. And then she's tied in with these boys here and their story. So it's a pretty expanded universe. TXG is what I call it. That's it. And we got a little more blood over here. This whole patch is going to be blood. This whole patch over here is going to be blood as well. So much. And don't ask me why so much blood. I just don't know why. I really don't. Because they're right in the middle of this battle, right? Like that last drawing. This one here. Ow. Where'd it go? So this is actually a part of this drawing. Right here. So she jumps off here. Boom. She gets those weapons. She lands down here on the ground and then starts doing her thing. It's supposed to be a whole scene. You know what I mean? Whole scene. You know what I mean? Yes. Stick War Legacy. What's going on? I like that name. Some of these names you guys got are great. Mine is just Zechariah Studio. Zechariah Studio. Some of y'all have a really creative names. Caseta Otter has a great name. Gotta go eat dinner. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye then. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your nuggies, dude. Enjoy the nugs. I love nugs, dude. I love nuggies. Oh, yeah. Your chicken nugget with the sweet and sour sauce. Barbecue sauce, too. Maybe some honey mustard. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. I feel like a cola right now. I feel like a nice, crispy cola. Very crispy. In fact, hold on one second. I just forgot. Gotta put a little bit of light in there. Crispy cola. So I just went back to the lighter shade. To sort of represent the shape of her bosom. And then we'll do a little bit there. Maybe we'll stop right about there. Okay. And we'll do a little bit of light there. There we go. Yeah, son. There we go. Go back to the darker. Crimson red. The darker of the reds is crimson red, and the other one is called permanent. No, I'm sorry. The other one's called Scarlet Lake. It's Prisma. It's Prismacolor. Prismacolor. Traversary. What's going on? Hello. Traversary, hello. How you doing, sir? That's good to see you again. Hey, I went to your channel, Traversary. Hey, how you doing? Cool. I'm going to, oh, cool, Average White Band. Nice, bro. That's good stuff. I'm going to give you a sub, homie. Yeah, let's get your subs up, dude. There we go, dude. Yeah, let's get your subs up, dude. So I was mentioning earlier that I have a craving for some cola. It's a very rare thing when I have soda in my possession. But today I snagged a couple from my grandparents because they're always stocked up. So I'm going to grab a cola. Give me a second. There we go. Did you already play some guitar today? There we go. That's cola. It's the original taste from Santa, Jake. He must have had these since Christmas. That's funny. No. The answer is no. I will be, though. I think I will be. Probably later. Maybe in an hour or two. Maybe in an hour or two. I definitely have to hit it, though. I had a lot of things I had to take care of this morning. It's been a long day. I've been up super early. And I usually go on early in the morning and do my practice guitar there, but I had to do stuff, so. So there's that. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Let me think here. What are we doing? Yeah, what does he say? Yeah, sorry, but no, it's a bad situation, but at least. Yes. 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. Put this on pause. Okay. We are reconnected. Yes. Yes, we're back. And we're back. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. We back, dude. All right. Sorry. I had to answer the phone. I'm recording on the phone, so I had to answer it. Anyway, yeah. You guys are great, man. I mean, I literally hit 200 on Sunday, and I already got 11 subscribers from there. So it's pretty good. It's very good. It means I'm doing something good. I don't know. I would hope that I am. You know what was cool, man, is that my pop, after I saw him today, he got a big smile when I told him that I was doing YouTube now and doing live streams, and that made me feel very good about myself. Because for a very long time, he never really understand, because he's always been, he's business, he's a businessman. Straight up. It's all about business, And if you have a family member like that, or especially a grandparent or an uncle or somebody that is very business driven and very, very left brain, on a lot of things, then it's a lot different growing up being right brain and expressing yourself and creatively, I remember because was trying on the topic of the ALS, and I was saying something like telling him about this guitar player. As soon as I said this guitar player that has ALS, he stopped me mid sentence and just said, "Hey, it was funny, this, and like completely changed the subject." It was kind of an odd thing. So I don't know. I'm not sure if he wanted to, if that's what he was saying, like, "Oh, I don't want to hear about that," like if he shot it down or something. I don't know. I don't think so. But there again, Pop is kind of, he's still pretty sharp, but he's still like a little ditzy. At 82, he's kind of like, wriggle raggle, But maybe that's something he just did not want to hear. I don't know. I was trying to tell him about Jason Becker. Anyway. But I gotta say, man, I'm just not one to give up. I'm not one to give up on this. I can't do that. I think if I were to do anything but this, I would be miserable. I would be miserable and I would be very unhappy. I would probably start attracting more horrible people in my life, more horrible women, bad relationships, toxic relationships, all that stress. No way. No way, brother. So I'm going to make the choice of doing this for as long as I got it. I don't know, little pep talk. Moving along, here we go. Moving right along. And don't ever talk yourself into thinking like this is wrong, you know. For too many years, I lost too many years doing that to myself. Thinking what you're doing is stupid or it's wrong or you should be doing this or making money. And the fact is I actually do make some money with my artwork, you know. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I can do that. Oh my God. Sharpen it. Sharpen, 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 sharpen. Come on, sharp. Sharpen. We need a sharpen. Sharpen, sharpen. Sharpen her up. There we go. Let's go back to this okra, not orchard. Okra. Burnt. Okra of the burnt variety. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 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 I'm glad I chose this okra. This is actually the perfect color for this suit. I originally gave her like a really dark navy blue suit. And then I even experimented with like a all black suit. So one of these days, I might change it up, you know. But for the main suit, the main jumpsuit is brown. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Mm. 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 You can kind of just go right over that and blend it in a little. Like such. Come over here like such. There we go. Big spots like this, we can kind of move it right along. I always find myself not rushing. It's one thing I don't do is rush. I actually go slow. But for the sake of time, sometimes I have to remember to kind of kick it into gear and just cruise like I'm doing right now. Boom. 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 Mm. Now we can get kind of like in this in-betweens. in the in-betweens. Yes. He says, "Damn, what's up, Nero? Nero the Protege. That's a cool name. Like that. And I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel. Go to channel Nero the Protege. That's pretty sick, dude. Right on. Here, I'll give you a sub. There you go. There you go, Nero. Give you a sub, homie. Let's get them subs up, dude. Yeah, I'm going to do that from now on. Anybody swooping in here, I'm going to check out your channel and I'll give you a sub. Give you a sub sandwich. JK. Terrible dad joke. My gosh. Sorry about that. I'll never do that again. That was terrible. Over here busting dad jokes. I'm not even a dad. No time for that. Ain't no time for that, man. Gotta get up in here and make it nasty. That's what we do. There we go. Get up in there. Make it nasty. There we go. Get nasty with it. Get nasty with it. There we go. Boom. Get up in there. Make it nasty. There we go. Look. Get rid of all the little crumbs. Get right up against that. Hug that line. Hug that black line right there. And then this one too. It's all about the deets, dude. All about the details. Give me the deets. Give me the deets, yo. More cola. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Well, thank you for ruining my drawing, little bug. I don't know if I caught that on air. I did. Anybody see that? Dang. That'd be so cool if someone saw that. Got this little bug, dude. Fucking slaughtered his ass. Boom. Gone. Get out of there, bro. At least his blood is in there now. That's cool. Don't you be coming up in my studio, flying around, laying more of your little gnat babies. I don't tolerate that. Man, I wish someone saw that. That was cool. Well, it's going on record. It's going to be there forever. Maybe that'll be one of my highlights. Hopefully, if AI is listening. Killing bugs out here, dude. Moving along. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Getting in there, getting in there. Mm-mm, mm-hmm. 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 I'm gonna stop right around there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you start to lose a little bit of the depth on the blood, but it's still prominent. It's not completely buried, but you can still see it. Yeah. What we've been going on? We're about 54 minutes. That's pretty cool. Time flies, man. That it does. I'm gonna make that. What should I do? I'm gonna make that darker. Yep. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Hey, that looks pretty sick. Maybe I'll go back and outline it. Maybe we'll go back out and outline it. Maybe. Oh, man. Anakit? Is that how you say it? Anakit Drawings? Hey, what's up? Thanks, bro. It says Anakit Drawings. You do drawings as well? Let's see your channel. I'm going to your channel right now. Ooh, yeah, that's right. You do drawings. Okay. Sick way to nasty. Yo, Death Note. Bro, no way. Sukuna. Dude, you did Sukuna. Bro, you're going to like this. Hold up. Check this out, bro. Same one. We must have had the same idea, dude. That's pretty cool. That was a stock photo on Google I found. This is a good one. I hope you can see that. Anyway, bro. I gave you a sub. Here. There you go. I gave you a sub, dude. And a kit. That's it, homie. Oops. Alright, yeah. So, anyway, bro. Hope you like it. Sukuna. I did Sukuna too. There you go, bro. Mm. Mm. All right, y'all. That might be it. Might be it for now. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Mm. Yeah, I think we're done with this for now. All right. Peace out, folks. Peace. Yikes. Hello, hello. Looks like we got some more people jumped in right before I was going to jump off. I don't know. Should I stay on another hour or what? Anybody watching? Anybody watching? Anybody watching? There's still people watching. There's still people watching. I'll hang on a little bit. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. All right. Well, thank you all for watching and liking. I got a few likes out of this one. That was nice. I might return. I might do something later, but I'm gonna practice guitar for now. So stay tuned for the next one. See ya.